the fire still remembers your name. Smoke curls slow into the open sky. Sparks like small stars learning how to fly. Your shoulder warm against the cooling night. Nothing needs to hurry, nothing needs to be right. Just the crackle, just the glow, just the quiet way this feeling starts to show. Firelight catches the edge of your hand, golden and slow, the way only firelight can. The night stretches wide, but we don't feel small, wrapped in something warmer than a blanket. Then it all, every ember dims but never fully dies. Just like how this moment lives on in my eyes. I don't need the fire to stay lit till dawn. I just need this hour before it's gone. Your hand in mine, the stars holding still. This is enough. This is enough, this will. Someday the ash will cool. I still know the sound the wood makes before it catches. We built it low out of driftwood and old chairs. Nothing that matched, nothing that anyone would spare. You struck the match 3 times before it held, and laughed like it was the finest thing you'd ever felt. The first hour was just questions, easy and slow. Where you'd been, where you thought you'd go. I didn't answer half of what you asked. I just watched the light move soft across your past. By the second hour, the questions turned to quiet. We let the fire do the talking, let the night supply it. Your head found my shoulder like it always did. flames began to fall, not dying, just resting away. Good fire stall, we didn't feed it more, we let it have its rest. Watch the embers breathe like something at its best. You said you'd remember this and I believed you then. I still don't know if either of us knew just when a single ordinary night could hold this much, could turn to something neither distance nor time could touch. Now when I build a fire, however small, however far, I strike the match and think of exactly who you are. Not to ache over it, not to pull it near, just to say some ashes are worth keeping, even here. I still know the sound the wood makes before it catches. You pick them without thinking the way you do. Wildflowers tangle loose between your fingers. Wood smoke caught in your hair and it lingers. You didn't mean to make it look this easy. The whole evening slow and warm and breezy. I watched you longer than I meant to that night, not staring exactly, just held by the light. The way you'd stop and name the ones you knew, yellow ones, purple ones, the wild few. Somewhere between the smoke and all that green, you caught me watching and you didn't seem surprised or shy. Just handed me a bloom like it was something ordinary, something new. I pressed it in a book I never read again. Not for the flower, but for that moment, for when everything felt uncomplicated, easy, true. Just wood smoke, wildflowers and you. Seasons changed, the field grew wild again, but I still know the exact place we'd been. Some memories don't need much to survive, just a pressed flower and a fire still alive. The way you do. could have taken the highway, but we never did. Gravel roads and windows rolled all the way down, taking the long way, circling round the town. Not because we didn't know the quicker way, just because neither of us wanted the day to end that way. You'd point out houses, make up who lived there. A family of 10, a widow with white hair. I never corrected you, never once said, just added my own stories inside my head. The radio caught static half the drive, but neither of us reached to turn the dial, to strive for something clearer, something more refined. Some nights the static is exactly what you find. I think about that road more than I should. The long way home, the kind that felt so good. Not because it took us anywhere new, just because it took longer to say goodbye to you. I take the long way still on nights I'm on my own, past the houses with the stories we'd have grown. Not sad exactly, just a quiet kind of company. The long way home, however far that has to be. We never did, we never did. You always walked ahead with the lantern held high. Pines closing in on either side of the trail. You never once let the small light fail. I follow close, not because I was scared, just because I liked how the path felt shared. You'd stop sometimes to point at something small, a mushroom ring, a shadow on the wall of an old fallen tree, soft with moss and years. I learned the forest slower through people need a map, a plan, a certain way. You just needed a small light and the coming day. I think that's when I learned to trust the dark, as long as somewhere ahead there's a small spark. I carry my own lantern now on paths alone, but I still walk them the way you'd have shown. Slow, curious, unafraid of what the pines might hide. Lantern in the pines, you still my quiet guide. Held high, always held high. The grass was still warm from the whole day of sun. We kicked our shoes off somewhere by the gate. It's the Coyote Hour. You told me dark. You said the desert changes when the sun goes down. Every quiet thing turns curious, turns around. We sat close to the fire, listened for the call, that distant lonesome sound that isn't sad at all. You knew this land better than the back of your hand. Every ridge, every wash of pale desert sand. I just followed where you led, content to learn the names of things that in the daylight I couldn't discern. Coyotes called somewhere past the ridge that night, not close enough for fear, just enough for the sight of you, still and listening, more awake than I'd seen, like the dark brought out a version of you unseen. I think that's when I understood you best. Not in the daylight, but at the desert's rest. When the coyotes called and you went quiet and still. Some people show you who they are on a hill. I hear coyotes sometimes, even far from there. salt and cedar. Driftwood piled by the door, still damp from the tide. Your sweater smelled like wood smoke from the fire inside. I'd walk in from the water, cold and a little raw. You'd already have something warming on the stove. We never talked much in that little wooden place, just moved around each other with an easy grace. You'd read by the window, I'd watch the waves outside, comfortable in the kind of quiet that doesn't need to hide. Salt in the air, cedar smoke inside, the kind of peace I never had to try to find. It just existed there. That small room, steady as the tide, patient as the moon. I don't know why that cabin stayed with me so long. Maybe it's just where I learned what peace felt like. Felt strong, not exciting, not a story I'd tell twice. Just salt and cedar, and how that was enough was nice. I light a cedar candle sometimes when I need that specific calm, that specific kind of speed, of nothing, of just being somewhere warm and small. Salt and cedar, I still remember it all. Salt and cedar, always salt and cedar. You taught me how to skip stones badly, patiently. Flat ones only, you said, running your thumb along the edge, wrist loose, not stiff, standing right at the water's ledge. I never got past 2 skips. You got past 7, 8. You never once made me feel like I was somehow late. We'd sit after feet dangling in the cool river water, not saying much, just watching the current, watching it totter around rocks it had known for 100 years or more, older than anything we could ever be sure of. Water's lead. Badly, patiently, always, patiently. The radio only got one station out there, and it was enough. Honey, slow afternoons, thick and golden long. Static on the radio between every other song. We didn't mind, we'd hum the parts we lost. Never once complained about the cost. You'd lie back in the grass with your eyes half closed. I'd watch the light move slow across your nose. You're close. Nothing urgent, nothing we were rushing to complete. Just honey and static and the summer heat. Sometimes a clear song would break through, whole and bright. We'd both go quiet just to hold it right. Then back to static and we'd let it fade. Content with the in-between, the imperfect made. I think I learned something about happiness that year. Not the loud kind, not the kind that needs to be clear. Just honey, slow, just static, soft, just enough. Sunlight, your almost closed eyes, and that easy stuff.